Well, hello YouTube. This is Crazy Cool New Yorker coming at you today. Another beautiful day in the state. Could you believe this? It's nice out here. I don't know what to do. I'm just riding. I have now officially made it where I put my son in the bus and it's ride time. I actually have my son sitting on the bike at the bus stop. Bus pulled up. All the kids' eyes went wide because now, you know, you're sitting on a motorcycle, so, you know, he's already cool on the bus, but I guess he's like extra cool on the bus now because he got off the motorcycle. He hasn't ridden with me yet. Not yet. But I thought I would put him on the bus and have the bike out for display. So how's everyone today? It is great outside. We're watching more videos. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I love it. You know, you guys are inspiring me to ride. Like I said, he has to be on the bus. The bus comes and picks him up at like 9, and I got all the way up to 4:15 before he comes back home. So that day is open for me to do whatever I choose. So if I'm not at work, I'm riding. Or I may ride to work. I have to do a blog on me riding to work. Unfortunately, it's going to be really early in the morning. I leave out early. But I have to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday. Only reason why is I'm up north, and on Saturday and Sundays there's very little cars on the highway, so I don't have to worry about people flying by because I'm not flying down to work. You know, I leave out nice and early. Sometimes I leave out like 5:30 just to give me an extra cushion, not for traffic when I'm on the bike, just so I can cruise. You know, lock the cruise control on 55, 60, and I just cruise all the way to work. I have to drive down into Westchester, and people up here, they kind of move. They got places to go. So what are we going to talk about today? I have the slightest idea. I'm just going to have a conversation. I saw Memphis Mike. You know, I just watched his video. He test rode the new Honda Goldwing. That is such a nice bike. And he was riding the DCT version, and his buddy was riding the manual. Only thing I did not like about the bike, and it's just me, is how that engine kind of stuck out to the side. That kind of threw me off. Oh, that's so sweet. That kind of threw me off. And I see it has the like skid plates by the engine to make it, you know, just in case you get the lean in. Now I have to check out some more videos because I'm kind of wondering, with that happening, does it take away from your lean angle? You know, I don't know how high those engine mounts are, but they protruded pretty far out. But overall, he had nothing but positive things to say about that bike. It was a little weird for him to get with the DCT. It reminded me of my moped when I had a moped when I was younger. That's basically what it is. It's like a big moped for me. You know, if I was to do a comparison. But I wouldn't mind that. How do you guys feel about a clutchless motorcycle? I know a lot of people that buy mopeds or scooters just because they don't like clutching, or unfortunately, you know, it's a health condition, and they're forced to abandon their traditional motorcycle and ride a scooter. They are just as fun. So I was watching Memphis Mike's video, and he seemed to be having a lot of fun on the bike. He actually did I believe it was a 2-part, one with the bike inside the shop too. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, he was saying the bags were a little bit smaller. No, that was another video. The bags were a little bit smaller, but hey, I'm not that type to pack up a ton of stuff anyway and go riding. I put enough stuff in for my day ride, and then I go. So right now, my saddlebags, I've been going for about 4.5 hours right now. It's just water, sandwiches. I stopped. I cheated a little on my exercise. I got me a milkshake, only because it's beautiful outside. I got me a vanilla milkshake. I should have went with a peanut butter pandemonium, but I got the vanilla. So I was considering going to Honda and test driving that bike myself because I do like it. Unfortunately, up by me, there is not one single Honda dealership. Would you believe that? I have to go into Westchester, which is the closest one, and then there's one in Long Island, but I don't know what part of Long Island. I know there's one in the city, and there's a couple of them in Westchester, I think. I think there's like 2 or 3 of them in Westchester. So I must go and see the bike in person. I haven't seen anybody up north riding one yet. You know, a lot of times you have these guys, they'll pull over and, you know, especially at the gas stations or something, and they're rehydrating themselves, or they're just getting something to eat. Their bikes are all on display. You can go, and that's when you can go and talk to them and ask them about the bike. Ever ready? I've eaten at that diner. Good food. That's when you can go and ask them about the bike. So unfortunately, though, I haven't seen anybody with it. But Memphis Mike gave a great review on it. He likes the bike, and I want to give it a shot. I want to go test ride it myself. The old drive-in movie theater. Never been to it, but I would like to. When I was younger, there was a ton of drive-ins around me, and we used to go to the one at the Whitestone. For those who remember the Whitestone movie complex, back in the days when it was a drive-in, this kid right here remembers it. So a ton of Bruce Lee movies there. There's nothing better than watching a Bruce Lee movie on a huge screen while sitting inside your car. It was great. Other people's had the trucks, and they would just park the truck backwards and put like a little blow-up bed back there or something and watch it. I was like, man, I want a truck. But my father had 3 cars, so he had a station wagon, an Oldsmobile, and a Buick. So he would either turn the station wagon backwards and open up the back door, and me and my brother, all of us would sit back there, brothers and sisters, or whatever. But I just thought I would put that feeler out. How many people, has anybody bought the new Honda Goldwing yet? Did you guys plop down the $4,000 for the bike? What is your experience with that bike? Do you love it? Did you have an old Goldwing, and now being in a new one, which is a better comparison, you can say what you like about the new one and features that you miss about the old one. What did they change? They say the bike is new from the ground up, and it does. It's a beautiful looking bike. But what did they change about the bike? You know, it's just questions you gotta ask. That's what I'm thinking. Like, wow, I like it. You know, I think I was supposed to turn back there. I'm over here running my mouth, and I missed my turn. But I can make a left here. Oh man, such a great day. Yeah, I'll just make this left here. Unfortunately, we're gonna get caught by the light, but that's okay. You should have went for it, buddy. We could have gone. Oh, he stopped. He stopped on me. Hey, hot dogs. Not gonna do it. I usually don't stop and get the dirty dog. I just keep it moving. If I'm extremely, extremely hungry, then I would do it, but that's okay. So back to the topic, because you know I'm all over the place when it comes to topics, you know. Would you, or have you considered the Goldwing? Did you see Memphis Mike's review on it? But I really want to hear from people who actually bought the bike, and what are your feelings on it, especially if you bought the DCT. Now I know Wheels Not Heels, she has a Honda, and her bike is the she bought a DCT clutchless bike, and she loves it, but she's got a smaller bike. I'm looking at the bigger bike. Her bike, I saw that bike long before, and it's too small for me. I'm not saying that I want it, but if I was to, I'm always looking. Add an extra bike to the garage. That DCT Honda would be such a great addition. But then I would have to tell my wife the price, and then bob and weave as she tries to punch me in the eye. No, she wouldn't do that. She loves me. But I just, I'm always curious. You never know. You never know what you may do. You're just curious. That's all. I'm curious. I want to know what it's like. Oh, well, it's such a great day. Hey, did you guys get on Facebook about this Chinese adventure bike? It's a 250cc adventure bike. I'm seeing the ads like pop up all on my Facebook page. I've never inquired about the bike, but they just like popped it up on there, and they made me go watch one person's video, and he loves it. It's 250. He said it's great on gas, but it's a good ride, a good commute. I just got to remember the name of it, but he says it's made by Chinese, and he likes it. It's a Chinese bike. He likes it. My question is, who fixes it for him? Who fixes that bike? Where does he get it to get worked on? The people who sent it, I looked at it, and it's like, we'll ship the bike to you. I was like, ship the bike to me? I'm not used to that. Like, you got to go there and buy it. But it's for a cheap price. If you are not able to afford these prices for these bigger adventure bikes, and it's a Chinese adventure bike. They said it was like $41.95 for a brand new one, fully loaded, adjustable suspension, LED lights, the bags, the plugs, everything, heated grips, the whole nine. It actually looked pretty good. Now, if it's because it's a 250, hey, it may not be as big as what you would be riding on an adventure bike, but it'll get you there. And if you're not, I guess if you're like 5'10" and under, I think you'll fit pretty comfortable on the bike. It seems pretty high, but that's just me. Look, I done started with Honda Gold Wing and jumped into a doggone Chinese adventure bike. I'm going to sign off before I just start talking about the clouds in the sky. This is Crazy Cool New Yorker. As always saying, ride what you love and love what you ride. Thank you.